Hey guys, it's Itachi 2201, and I'm bringing you a match with my shiny team. And this is the only match I'll ever get recorded like this. This is a shiny team versus a shiny team. Now, I like the shiny Charizard on it. I liked it until I saw what ball came out of, but you will see that later. And then I looked right, and I was like, oh crap, a shiny Darkrai. Please tell me it does not have Dark Void. Please tell me he's not going to use it, and it doesn't have Dark Void. So, I am leading off with Combusken, named Sensei, and Gardevoir, named Beauty. And then I'm following up with Happytimez, the Togekiss, and Try Me, the Dugtrio. And this, it took a lot of cuts because he led off with Tyranitar, so yeah. So, they lead off with Tyranitar and Dragonair, and of course I traced the wrong ability, and I get Sandstream, which sucks. So, I go for the Protect, just to see what they're going to do with Sensei, because Sensei is a beast, and I love Sensei. And their Tyranitar goes for Protect, and I was like, what? Maybe they thought Combusken was going to attack, I don't know. So I go for Light Screen. Yeah, because I had the smallest feeling Dragonair was special, and I was right, because most Dragonair tend to be special. So, he goes for Surf. And Gardevoir takes the teeniest amount of damage ever. Which I was like, haha. And Combusken was like, haha, you cannot hit me. I'm behind my magical shield. And Tyranitar was like, yeah, I'm cool. And I was like, no, you're not. So, yeah. So, I thought Sandstream would protect Gardevoir from the sandstorm, but apparently that does not apply. Because it still takes damage. So then, it took me a while to pick here, so that's why I cut it. So I go for Reflect with Gardevoir, because most Tyranitars seem to be physical. Dragonair goes for Thunderbolt on Combusken, and does not do that much damage. So I'm like, okay, this is meant to be physical, I guess. I go for Agility, which is now making Sensei the fastest on the field. Tyranitar goes for Thunderbolt and surprised the crap out of me. I was like, really? I don't know what to say. So, I take damage. Now I'm about a third of my life. And Gardevoir is still up and running. She's like, alright, I'm ready for more. Let's go. Come on now, let's move. And, right, so Sensei goes for Protect again, because I had the slightest feeling they were going to go for Surf. And guess what? I was right. Because Tyranitar goes for Protect. And I was like, yeah, good prediction. And I go for Icy Wind because I know Dragonair will take a ton of damage. But I didn't suspect it would take that much damage from it. I was like, holy crap. Even at Icy Wind's low power, I didn't suspect it would do that much. So you go for Surf again. Combusken's like, haha, I'm behind my magical shield. And Tyranitar's like, haha, I'm also behind my magical shield. And Gardevoir's like, what was that? I took maybe 10 damage. So, Sandstorm's still going, of course, because, you know, Sandstream makes Sandstorm go long times. So, yeah, this is why the battle took so long, so I had to shave off a lot of the wait time. So, then I go for Reversal, and even with 4 times weakness, I didn't think it would actually do this, but it kills it. And Combusken is like, bow to your sensei, because I am a beast, man. And Tyranitar is like, oh, I just got pwned. And Tyranitar dies. And then I go for Icy Wind, or Gardevoir makes Icy Winds appear and kills the Dragonair. I was like, yes, I'm on the ball today. I'm just hoping that Darkrai comes out now, because I want to pwn its face off. And yeah, this guy's shiny team really impressed me, except for one member he used, which is coming out right now. I saw Luxury Ball and I was like, yeah, and then Charizard came out, I was like, no! I hate those kind of beginners! They hacked it! Hacking beginners is not cool! And then a Salamence comes out and I was like, crap. Freaking Combusken's strength is now cut. So I went for Reversal because, you know, that's the only move I could do right now that'll do more damage. And turns out it did next to nothing. And I was like, ah, that sucks. So Special Salamence goes for Fire Blast. Gardevoir's like, yeah, I could take that. And Charizard goes for Earthquake. So I was like, Physical Charizard? Yeah! But I still hate it though, because it came out of a Luxury Ball. and it kills Combusken. And I was like, ah, poor Sensei, you did your job though. And Salamence is protected, but they get a critical on Gardevoir. And I was like, okay, buddy, I hate your Charizard, because it's a hacked Charizard. And then you go and kill one of my top 3 favorite Psychic types. That looks awesome shiny. You will die. And I was like, that is not cool, because Slowbro, Espeon, and Gardevoir tie as my top 3 favorite Psychic types. So I send out Happytimez, the Togekiss, and Try Me, the Dugtrio, because they both rock. So, Dugtrio goes for Sucker Punch, because that's the only move I can hit him with. And it gets the critical, returning the one they hit Gardevoir with. Salamence goes for Fire Blast, which they actually connected again, so I was like, oh, this sucks. They connected again. Which, this is weird, is they used Fire Blast again and they connected. I was like, oh, come on now. If that was me, I'd have missed both times. This sucks. So Togekiss, with Light Screen and good special defense, survives. I kill that hack Charizard with Air Slash because it killed Gardevoir and Sensei, because I felt like that thing should die above all. So, Sandstorm's going, and of course it hits everybody except for Dugtrio, because Dugtrio is a beast. So, and I heal with leftovers. So, this time, I decided to go for Sucker Punch again, because that is the only move I can hit Salamence with that will be effective. Does a little bit, which doesn't matter. I laugh because they're getting their just desserts and they miss Fire Blast. And Togekiss, like any sane trainer would do, would use Roost, because, you know, just in case the screens fall, I don't want Togekiss dying, because Dugtrio will not be doing that much damage. So, yeah, because it's basically speed-based above all. So, now, I go for another Sucker Punch, because that's all Try Me can do right now. And that was the last cut. And guess what? They get their just desserts again and miss Draco Meteor. So I was like, haha, you suck. This is what you get for using hacked beginners. And getting the critical hit on my favorite Psychic type and favorite Fire type. So die. Even though I like Salamence Shiny. It's kinda cool, but it's not as cool as Shiny Gardevoir. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the battle with my Shiny team. My favorite team. So yeah. So, comment, rate, subscribe, and see you guys next time for my 49th battle with my new intro.